Hello, everybody. Welcome to my musical life. A show where I talk about music all around and how it has affected my life.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to My Musical Life. So, like I mentioned last week, I want to come back to drumming this week. And what I'm going to talk about today is how different drum kit styles suit different styles of music. So, in preparation for this episode, I recorded myself playing a few measures of beats on 5 different styles of drum kits on my electric drum set. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to play those for you, and after each one, I will briefly explain what style of music I think fits it and why. All right. And also, actually, I will, after we hear it, I'll play on the keyboard how I think the drum set would sound with those. All right. Here's the first one. So it took me a few seconds because I had to go around to my drum kit. All right, here we go. I hear it coming. Bob your head if you want to. Yeah. Now that beat is funky, which makes a lot of sense because I think that drum set really fits the style of funk. So I can imagine hearing something like this, like yes, or even something in a minor key. So it'll be like that would probably even fit better with that. And if it had a bass with it, oh man, that would be awesome. All right, number 2. Here we go. All right. So that one, it was a slower rhythm because because I think it really fits the power ballad genre. And one thing that really allows for that is the reverb sound, like the reverb effect, because you often hear that in like those slow power ballads of like the 80s or even today. And in the verses of power ballads, you'd often hear the clicking, like what you heard at the beginning, which is called the acrostic, which imagine seeing the letter Q, and you know how the letter Q has like a little line going over the bottom side of it? Well, imagine looking at a snare drum as the letter Q, but moving the line up to the top right. So when you hit an acoustic snare drum on the side like that, you get that clicking. So I could imagine hearing something like this, like I can imagine hearing that. All right, 2 more to go. No, actually 3 more to go. Oh, I realized the third one was starting, so I went back 15 seconds. It's all right. All right. So next one. A. All right, so that one I imagine being a rap, hip hop, R&B type sound. Um, so I don't have the bass effect on my keyboard right now. I'll switch it to something that sounds like it. So, okay, so I can imagine hearing something like this, like. But for the second half of that, which was the faster part, I could imagine hearing something like. Kind of more techno-y because the snare drum in the second part where it was fast had that more techno-y feel to it. All right. So now we have two more to go. One of them is more intense. So what I'm doing there is switching drum sounds. Here we go. Yeah. Yeah. All right, now that one gives me the rock vibe. Like even when I'm just tapping a drum with one drumstick, I can kind of deduce what style I think would go well with it. So that one gives me the rock, metal, or hair metal vibe, or even death metal, for that matter. So I'm gonna switch to a guitar sound for it. All right, all right. So I could imagine hearing something like this, like. Hey, yeah, because it would be like. Oh man. All right, so last one. It'll take a few seconds to get to it because there was so many drum kits between the last two. All right, here we go. All right, so that is all of the drum kit sounds that we're going to be talking about today. So for that one, to explain it, I imagine that going with jazz. So something like this, like. So it could be kind of bluesy or jazzy. That is a very cool one because they're using the brush stick effect. Like, if you've never seen a brush stick, it is basically a stick with a bunch of soft pointy things at the end, and that is what allows them to make that soft, calming sound. Well, that's all we have to talk about today. So thank you very much for watching. Make sure to like, follow, and subscribe, and share this video with your friends. Have a good day, and I will see you next time. Bye, everybody.
Goodbye, everybody. I hope you all enjoyed the show. Please like and subscribe and leave a comment down below telling me what else you want to know. Yeah.